Hello, my name is Zuzana Pavelková and I work as a lawyer for Organization for Aid to Refugees, OPU, based in the Czech Republic. Migrant children with their families can be detained in closed immigration detention centers for up to 90 days. There is no lower age limit. This means that even babies, even toddlers, even preschoolers can be detained. It's decided by the foreign police, and there is no automatic court oversight. So in order to have a court review, the migrant children and their families, they always have to find a lawyer who will file a petition on their behalf. Additionally, they are required to pay for the detention about 10 euros per day. In the law, we have something which is called alternatives to detention, meaning that, for example, the family could be placed in an open center and simply report to the police regularly, but these alternatives are not used in practice. In 2020, I met in the detention center a young boy from Iraq who was detained because the police didn't trust him that he was a minor. The police ran a bone scan and the police concluded that he was lying when he was saying he was a minor. We brought his case to the Constitutional Court and won, and the Constitutional Court said very clearly that age assessment cannot be done only with bone scans because these are not reliable, but there needs to be some alternative measurements. For example, an interview with a psychologist or looking into the documents that the minor is able to actually bring forward. So this boy was eventually released, and today he's working. He's really, I would say, built up a new life for himself. We know from different international studies that immigration detention pretty much always has a negative impact on the mental health of the child. In the case of the teenage boy from Iraq, he would sometimes come to the counseling and start with a few words that he learned in Czech, and then immediately go into suicidal thoughts and saying that he cannot stay there any longer and being very depressed about the whole situation, about the fact that he cannot leave. Look at migrant children first as children and only then as migrants. They have a right to, a happy childhood, a childhood where they can be free and really become part of our societies.